Hi there. I hope you're doing well tonight. It's the week of Valentine's, and I'm super excited to be here tonight to talk to you about love and the healing power of love. And uh, one of the things that I just love to research is love, and I'm going to talk about it from a couple of angles. I've already spoken about it from the perspective of things that you can do to build the power of love in your own life. By the way, I'm Dr. Shiroko Sokitch, the owner of Heart to Heart Medical Center and the author of the book, Healing When It Seems Impossible, 7 Keys to Defy the Odds. And I'm talking tonight about love and the healing power of love from a different angle. I'm going to talk to you about the Chinese medicine and the heart, and then I'm going to talk about the science and how beautifully those two things come together. And it's really amazing how much science there is about love and the healing power of your heart and all of the amazing things that your heart actually does. So your heart doesn't just beat in your chest and circulate your blood. It actually does a whole lot of other things. And I want to tell you about it from the perspective of Chinese medicine first. In Chinese medicine, the whole idea is that you're made up of energy, and energy travels through your body in certain patterns. And when your energy's out of balance, there are problems. And each organ has different functions than they do in Western medicine. So in Chinese medicine, the heart is actually the house where your spirit lives. And there's two really important elements of your heart. There's the pericardium and there's the heart. And the pericardium has most of the functions that we attribute to our heart in Western medicine, such as it beats and it circulates your blood and it does all of those physical things that our heart is known to do. But the heart itself is the house where your spirit lives. It's called the emperor because one, it's in the center of your chest, so it's kind of in the center of your body, and it rules the emotion of joy. And it also, so like when you can't sleep or there's certain elements where it's difficult for you to sleep, that's because your heart can't rest. And so like if you have nightmares and things, that's all connected to heart energy. And the heart is also the emperor because it oversees all of the other emotions. And in science, there's an institute called the Heartmath Institute, and they've been doing research, scientifically research on the heart and what the heart is doing and what the signals are that the heart sends. And they've been doing research, like I said, for the last 25 years. And one of the things that they've figured out is that the heart actually sends more signals from the heart to your brain than vice versa. There's more signals that you send to your brain than coming from your brain to tell your heart what to do. And it regulates some of your emotions, and it manages some of your emotions. The heart produces its own hormones and its own neurochemicals. So one of the main hormones that the heart produces is called oxytocin, which is the love hormone. And this is so super cool because the love hormone, of course, makes you feel love, and it is the hormone of connection. And so when you feel connected to someone, or you have, when you hug someone, or when you laugh a lot, or you feel a lot of joy, the heart releases oxytocin, and that helps you feel good. There's a lot of evidence that the heart also regulates your other emotions in your body, scientific evidence, so that like when you're feeling good and you're producing positive vibrations from your heart, you are creating positive emotions, and it helps regulate your brain's function. So it helps improve your memory when your heart is functioning well. It helps improve your healthy, happy emotions. It helps you be more productive. It even improves your intuition, which we always thought intuition came from the brain, but it actually does come from heart. And one of the things that has been studied is the heart regularity of the heartbeat. And we always think that that a healthy heart beats boom, 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 kind of consistently and regularly. But have you ever felt a baby's pulse? When you feel a baby's pulse, its heartbeat is pretty irregular. And like if it's crying, it's going really fast. And when it's happy and relaxed, it's a slower heartbeat. And within those times, there's always an irregularity. Well, in our adult hearts, that is also true. And having an irregular heartbeat, not like with atrial fibrillation like that, but having sort of irregular patterns of heartbeats is actually a sign of health. There's a device that the Heartmath Institute puts out that's called a inner balance device, and you can attach it to your phone, and then you can breathe in and out in order to achieve coherence with your heart. And it allows you to begin to feel connection between your breath and your heart, which then increases the variability of your heartbeat, which then helps calm you. And then that helps regulate your emotions and helps your brain function better. And so all of this stuff is possible by being able to regulate your heart. Your heart also produces epinephrine and norepinephrine, and it helps your body overall be more balanced. So it helps regulate even the fluid output from your kidneys. There's a hormone that's only made in the heart that helps the fluid regulate from your kidneys, because the balance of fluids in your body is so important to the function of your heart and the rest of your body. So these are just a few of the things that your heart does on a scientific basis. And what's so cool is that this science is, I think, relatively new, and that we're just beginning to accept it in medicine. And I think it's the new frontier of health and healing. So I'm super excited to share this information with you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Let's see if I can find where the comments are. No comments now, but if you have any questions, pop them in there in the comment section. I'm happy to be here. And if you have questions in the replay, then please just come and ask me. I'm available to answer. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm going to end in just a minute here, and I'll look forward to chatting with you further and sharing more information about the healing power of love. And keep in mind, as we come to Valentine, Valentine is it's one of my favorite holidays simply because it's all about love. But let's not make it just one day of love. Let's make it a whole year of love and bring some positive vibes to everybody that you can. As much as possible, if you give love to others, it'll come back to you, but also it'll make them feel better. And that's such a great way to go. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.